my relationship with my firstborn daughter. We are kind of, in some ways, very similar, but in other ways like oil and water. And we had a really challenging time, especially in her later teen years and before she left. She went to university during the first year of COVID, which did not go very well for her. And she came home kind of a mess, and I could not help her. I couldn't reach her. She was so withdrawn, so angry. And eventually I said, look, I think we need some help. So she agreed to come to family systems counseling with me. And that was amazing and painful, because in peeling back all the layers of the onion, what I discovered is that she didn't trust me. She didn't feel safe with me to tell me what had gone on at school. She thought she'd feel judged. And this is horrible to hear, because it's basically exactly how my mother parented me, was with shame. And if I would tell her something went wrong, she said, what did you do? You know, it's always, you must have done something to elicit that response. So it was really hard for me to hear, because I thought I was a pretty good parent. And I thought I was, you know, very, very loving, very caring. I tried to be always like that, but I was also hard on her, because she struggled with ADHD, and when some things got hard, a wall would go up and she wouldn't do it. And I'm like, okay, this is okay now, but it's going to get really hard when you're out there in the world. We have to figure out ways to get you some grit and get you some resilience. So I was a hard ass, and that translated to her, you make me feel bad about myself, and you make me feel lesser than, which she was able to finally articulate in counseling. And I realized that, okay, if we're going to have a relationship, I need to learn how to communicate differently with her. And so that was, you know, eating a lot of humble pie, but going, okay, well, this is worth it. What do I do? How do we do this? And so we talked and talked and talked, and I realized figured out a different way to communicate. She was, you know, there was lots of things that went on, but anyway, sorry, I'm going on and on about this. But the end of the story is we have an incredible relationship now, because we worked so hard to understand each other in a really safe way, a safe environment of family systems counseling. And I think it's amazing stuff. If you can get a good counselor, it was life-changing for us. So.
It's really wonderful to also have, I guess you probably have certain boundaries regarding personal, professional, what you want to share, but to share that also will continue to help others.